Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue, which has flooded across the Olimpico. It's hard to... Morata! Tadic. Always onto this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That'll be a throw. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Beckenbauer. He shifted it to the flank. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Jorginho. And here's Morata. Barella gets a foot in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, super find. Chance here to counter. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Nice interception, well timed. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Morata. Looking for the runner. Lo Celso! Goal! Lazio!
Lazio clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Montenegro are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Gordon. To Barella. Gordon. To Barella. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Morata, looking for options for movement. Well, that has not gone well. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Showing great feet there. Gordon. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well read, nice interception. Barella, final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Chouameni. Morata. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And now he has two. Lazio get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Aimed in towards the centre. Well, they've got it again.
Lazio have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Threads one in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Griezmann. Oh, no joy this time. Goes direct to the front line. And he's intervened well there. Aimed beyond the defence. Nicely weighted ball. Morata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, nice one too, very nice. And that should be the keeper's. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che sul maxi schermo è possibile vedere la piantina dello stadio. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
No way through. And that has put paid to that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's well spotted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tchouaméni, and it's Griezmann. Montenegro, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
That is good alertness. Rudiger.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Beckenbauer. Gently done. And Dani Olmo. Tchouaméni.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's found a way through. Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tadic. Mbappe. Montenegro are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Jorginho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Good running. Lo Celso! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Mohamed Salah. Barella, nicely spread. Lo Celso cuts it out. Lazio do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. And Messi! Pinged towards the front line. Can he spark a counter here? Plays a sharp little ball here. Lazio are looking to break at pace. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's in on goal. Great hit! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And there was... and a header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Salah. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's the shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Montenegro certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Sostituzione per la Lazio.
And we have our very first corner.
Numero 9, Morata. Lasciano il campo per il numero 21, il numero 20, il numero 15. Cambio di...
Koundé attempts a clearance. Lazio can start a counter here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played towards the front line. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. Driving on and making good progress. It's a pretty loose pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here. Header! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He gets big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Thuram. And that has left him in a heap. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got away. And that's been well dealt with. He's having a go. It's off target and by quite a way. That's a little off target. Couldn't squeeze it through. Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's looking to set free a runner. Looking for the run. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Griezmann. Not too much more here. And that will be the final act. Montenegro suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Montenegro simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Bellingham, he shifted it to the flank, back into the middle. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Poland with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Quadrado attempts a clearance. He's going for goal! Bellingham. Poland have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? So, what can they come up with here? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Montenegro can start a counter here. Now that looks a decent ball. They're urging him to shoot. Ah, that's a fine interception. And he's there to get it away. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Gets it back. Over to the left. Could move up a gear here. Rafael Leao is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Neymar. Gordon. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Montenegro still without a single shot on target. Poland disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Neymar. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Forward it goes. And that's been well dealt with. Oh, they can break here. Spread it left. Rafael Leao. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's got shapes to shoot! In for the pieces! Rudiger clears. Taken back almost at once.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
The ball's gone astray. He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Terrific header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's tidy. And the cross comes in. Great leap! Denied by an instinctive save.
Alvarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's not got that quite right.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And it's Neymar. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Danilo. Now it's Messi. Mbappe, there's the hit! Ah, he's fizzed it forward.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's fabulous. Strong running down that left flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good ball. Oh, straight chance. Rudiger.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And they've got a throw. Looks to the other side, pass somewhat off target. Messi. Driven forward. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Cash. Cuadrado. And he skips past his man. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Up to meet it! He can get that clear. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And now they can spring out of defence. Alvarez! Good save, keeper read that well.
Alvarez certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Alvarez. Neymar. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, nice touch.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He has found the way through. Cuadrado aimed in towards the centre. Decent chance made possible by a very decent ball.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Some good work on the right flank here. Courtois sends that a long way. Cuadrado, Mbappe, Bellingham, and Neymar. He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Neymar. Oh, it's played into the area. And he gets rid in a hurry. Moved on forwards. And that could set him on his way. He's onside. He's picked his way. Has a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution for Poland. Number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 20. Number 6. Number 10. Coming on the field. Number 9. Di Maria.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Filippo Inzaghi. Number 17. Number
That
2.
has ended up in no man's land.
Substitution.
Looking for the run. DiMarco has it in a wide position. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Montenegro have their third corner. DiMarco with the short one. Poland can counter promptly here. He shifted it to the flank. Played into the box.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's had it taken off him. Messi looking to run onto it. Keeper sees it all the way. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And he's managed to get rid. And time is up. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter.